I hope you're all doing so well. I hope you had an amazing month of May. We are here today to talk about my May favorites, all of the items I have been loving throughout the month. Please let me know in the comments the items that you've been loving this month, what I should try next month, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Before we get into the video, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below. Also give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more favorites videos, and hit the bell notification if you want to be notified every time we upload. So the first thing I want to talk about as one of my favorites for the month are my nails. So I actually switched these up today. I did have the tie-dye ones on before. If you saw my last video, Nova Nails Inc. was so kind to send me 2 sets of custom press-on nails. They are so easy to use. They send you the glue, they send you a nail file, and you just put them on yourself. If the nail salons are still closed where you are, which they are in Halifax where I am, this is a great option if you're tired of having, lackluster nails. I believe each of their custom sets are $35, and you can choose exactly what colors you want, what design you want. They also send you a sizing guide so you can let them know exactly what size your nails are. I'm over the moon with these nails. I actually want to get more sets and get more colors. So the tie-dye set I did not throw away. Trust me, I did not throw them away. You can keep them and reuse them at a later time. So I just popped them off. I've been getting some questions about how you take them off. So I'm not going to do it right now just because I just put these on. But you just go in under the nail with one of the other nails. So I do this once I take off one. So you go in at the edge and just pop them off. So you lift them up with one of your other nails, or I've used tweezers before as well if it's super stubborn, and just pop them off. You can also soak them in acetone, but I do believe that would take off the actual polish. So if you're not looking to use them again, that's something you can do, but I just pop them off and they come off super easily, and I save my tie-dye set so that I can use them again. The other thing that I'm loving for the month is tie-dyeing. So what do you guys think of my tie-dye shirt? I did sweaters as well. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the sweaters. If you're not following me, make sure you do, because I upload tons on Instagram and on my stories. So the dyes that I used are from Amazon. They did take a while to get here just because I think everyone's tie-dyeing right now. So I just ordered these oversized Gildan cotton white t-shirts to tie-dye. They came in a pack of 6. I think they were about $25 or so. I will leave them linked down below. As you know, if you followed me for a while, I do have an Amazon storefront, and that has all my favorite Amazon items right in one place. So it's super easy to use and navigate. There are different categories. So these dyes, which are off Amazon, and the shirts will be on my Amazon storefront. If you do purchase from my storefront, I get a very small commission, but I appreciate it a lot because I'm constantly trying things from Amazon for you guys. Okay, I need coffee. I don't know about you guys, but I've been drinking so much coffee during quarantine, like way more than I should. Okay, so let's do hair care first. Now, I have 3 hair care products here to talk about, and they are all from the same brand. This brand kindly gifted me these items, and I've been obsessed. I've completely replaced all my other hair care items with these. So this is the Gloss Me Serum from Design Me. I don't know if I said the name of the brand. So these are all from Design Me. They are a Canadian hair care brand, and I don't know how I've never tried them before. I don't know how I somehow missed it and hadn't heard of them, but I am so impressed with these products. So we have the serum. You can apply this on wet or dry hair. I actually applied it on dry hair today, kind of like you'd use a hair oil, just to kind of smooth it down and give it a little bit of moisture. From the same line, this is the Gloss Me Hydrating Treatment Mask. As you know, I have super dry hair. I've been loving this for using while my hair is wet. You leave it on for I think about 3 to 5 minutes. You leave this on your hair and then rinse it out. It has made my hair so much softer, so much silkier. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen my first reactions of this product and how much I loved it, how silky it makes my hair. I'm using this every single time I wash my hair, and I've seen a big difference. You also get a ton of product. So you get 250 milliliters. I've used this 4 or 5 times already, and it still looks full. This dry shampoo, I have been using this constantly. You guys know I use dry shampoo all the time. I'm constantly on the hunt for the latest and greatest dry shampoo. This is the Quickie Me dry shampoo spray. This is for blondes and pastel tones. There's also one for darker hair. This does leave, I'll use it now just to show you guys. It does leave a bit of a white cast, but I just rub that in and it disappears quite quickly. It smells good. It has a very clean scent. It has almost a hair salon scent. It's not a floral scent like the Amica one or Amica. I say Amica, but a lot of people say Amica. The scent on that dry shampoo, I cannot stand. It makes me sick to my stomach, and I'm not super sensitive about scents, but that one especially, I just can't do it. I'm trying to use up the bottle because I don't want to waste it, but oh my gosh. I have a discount code with Design Me. It is JSapproved for 10% off. I will also leave my referral link down below. If you did want to purchase any of these items, it would mean so much to me if you use my code or my link, or both. Totally up to you. Let's talk about sunscreens. Since it is that time of the year, even though you really should be wearing SPF all year, but especially in the summer, make sure you are wearing your SPF. You do not want to damage your skin. You do not want sunspots. You do not want skin cancer. That is for sure. So I've been using the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Mist. This is what I use on my body. It gives your body such a beautiful glow and sheen. It is not heavy at all. It is super light on the skin. That's one thing that I'm really picky about when it comes to sunscreen is I don't want something thick and greasy on my skin. So you spray this one on. It's super easy to do it yourself. You can get your back just by spraying it on. You don't need someone else to do your back. Now, for face sunscreens, I've been talking about this tons on my channel, but I'm going to keep talking about it because I get so many questions about what's a good face sunscreen to wear under makeup. I use this one from First Aid Beauty. I have been loving this. I use this every single day. It works perfectly under makeup. I've used it under tons of different complexion products, and it does not pill. It does not leave a white cast. It's actually tinted, but the tint really doesn't show up once you put it on your skin. This actually leaves a little bit of a matte effect on the skin and really allows you to have a great base before you put on makeup. This is from Good Molecules. This is their new exfoliating powder. This is the pineapple exfoliating powder. And first of all, this, my friends, will last you forever. You only need a tiny bit of powder, and you actually mix it with water to create kind of like an exfoliating paste. This is a super gentle exfoliant. It says that it's gentle enough to use up to 4 times a week. I usually use it 2 to 3 times a week, and it has not irritated my skin at all. The other great thing about this is you can kind of customize it for how much exfoliation you want. So if you want it to be more exfoliating, you just use less water. If you want it to be less exfoliating and more gentle, just use more water. Again, the powder allows you to kind of be a mad scientist and mix your own exfoliation. Last, for our favorites, I have makeup items. So the first thing I want to talk about is something that I may have talked about in my last favorites, but it is something I'm using all the time, so I wanted to mention it again to you guys. So this is the medium tan shade of the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk. This is about $10 at the drugstore. I did order mine off Shoppers Drug Mart's website, and it says it has a dewy finish. It's also vegan and cruelty free, which is amazing. As you know, CoverGirl went cruelty free last year. I've been using this every single day. I am wearing this today. It gives you such a beautiful light coverage and dewy finish. You can really build up the coverage as well. So if you want a little bit more coverage, just use more product. It goes on so beautifully, so seamlessly. It really blends right into your skin, and it looks like skin to me, which is what I want when I'm using complexion products. I do not like feeling like I have a heavy mask on. I like something that's more light coverage. Next up is a Tarte product. This is their brand new cream bronzer. Now, if you watched my Sephora VIB sale haul, you saw that I picked this up then. I will link it in the iCards if you haven't seen it, and I've been using this every single day. Now, just a note, I've used this every single day for probably the last 2 to 3 weeks since I got it in the mail, maybe 2 weeks, and there's barely a dent in the product. So like I said with the Fenty cream blushes, yes, they are small, but you really don't need a lot of creams to go a long way on your face. So you only need a tiny bit of this. It is super pigmented. The color is absolutely beautiful. It's not too warm toned. It's not too cool toned. It's very easy to use. It applies quite sheer at first, and you can totally build it up. I just think it's an amazing product for summer. It's so easy to throw on if you're doing a quick everyday makeup look. I can't say enough amazing things about this. This is in the shade Seychelles, and they have a darker shade as well. This is such a staple for me. Also, the packaging is beautiful. It's like a little blue pebble. Another bronzer I have here, this is a powder bronzer palette from Essence. I used this in my trying new drugstore makeup first impressions video, and I used this shade, and it actually was very dark. So I've been going in with this shade more often than this one because it does come out darker on the skin than it does in the pan. This is such a beautiful palette with so much variety. This is such an amazing powder, and it's very pigmented. So if you watch my video, you will see how pigmented it is when I dip my brush in. So you don't need a lot of this product. You just need a little bit to go a long way. And this is $12. $12 at the drugstore. You can find this on Shoppers Drug Mart's website. I'm super impressed with this and I love it. The last item we are going to talk about today is this Morphe gloss. This is in the shade Punch. I've been wearing this pretty often. I am wearing it on my lips today. This gives your lips such a beautiful wash of color, but it also wears off really well. So it's not gonna leave you, you know, chunks of color in certain places. It wears to be kind of like a lip stain without as much gloss. I've been wearing this for about an hour now. It is still pretty glossy, but it will continue to wear off throughout the day and turn into more of a stain look. I think this color is beautiful for summer. It's not sticky at all on the lips. It's not thick. It's just a beautiful gloss. Okay, my friends, that is everything for my May favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know down below what your favorites of the month were, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.